is Anke. I am 30 years old, kite surfer. I am from Germany, born in Munich, grew up in Berlin. I would describe kite surfing to someone who doesn't kite surf as the thrill of speed you can get and the thrill of flying, because you can take off at any time, do big jumps, have super long air time. Being out on the water for a long time is a really good feeling. It's kind of a meditation, I think. So on my practice runs I've done up to 4 hours, and honestly after 4 hours I was like, really? 4 hours? Wow, that felt like just a heartbeat. Time is just flying when you're just concentrating, one with Mother Nature and just doing your thing. The most exciting part of kite surfing is probably being all by yourself with the force of nature, and being able to fly whenever you like, take off, land, go fast, go slow, turn around. The surfing scene in Bahrain is fairly small compared to other countries, but I think we're counting around 30 to 40 members, which is quite big compared to 4 years ago, where I think we were around 10. Doing this challenge in Bahrain is really cool, very exciting, because you have a very close community and they're all like so excited. In the beginning I wasn't quite sure how it's going to play out, and as you start talking to people they just go all like, oh, I do this for you, and someone comes with a map with a coast guard and the other one wants to do a barbecue, and so they're all chipping in and they're all kind of part of it. If you compare Bahrain with, like, for the conditions you have, wind-wise it's good. It's not super good because it hasn't super stable wind. But you do get a lot of windy days with around 15 to 20 knots, and then the best time is June, where you have the Shamal coming through. Waves you don't have, but you have awesome water spots where you just have flat water, and if you have your 20 knots you can just enjoy an awesome flat water freestyle session tucked behind those breakwater walls you have everywhere in Bahrain. In Bahrain I don't think there is a single day when it's windy where you would not want to go out, because it's never cold. Maybe it's too hot, but that's not an issue. I think if you're in Europe, New Zealand or other countries where you have really harsh winters, the only drawback I could see is that you fear of being cold, but the equipment is so good these days that you have dry suits if you really need one, and can go out in any conditions. The challenge to kite surf around Bahrain is something we planned for the last 3 or 4 months. We are planning to start from Amwash, going anti-clockwise underneath the Saudi Causeway, which no one has done before. It's pretty cool. And then back up Sitra, where we have to go through the Sitra channel because of the massive reef which is on the Sitra side, and back to Amwash. I think the biggest danger of going around Bahrain is the debris in the water. So you have all the plastic bags and stuff, and on top the seagrass. So if you had a stormy day before, there's back patches of seagrass. So you must think you're traveling in a speed around 20 to 30 k's an hour, and if you hit that, your board immediately stops and you'll get slammed off. So that's pretty painful. And the other big obstacle is the wind turbulences you can face around the Saudi Causeway, and also on the Sitra side, because through the channel you have to go very close inland. I've prepared myself maybe for the last 3 months with a food plan, exercise plan, so it's kind of a mix of weight training, yoga, and then obviously kite surfing, and then long distance trainings, and then you also try to make sure you have the right food intake, so it's all about lots of carbohydrates, and especially the week before. Kite surfing around Bahrain, I do want to raise awareness of a charity organisation called Wing for Life. They working towards the goal to make spinal cord injury curable, which I think is a very, very important goal. So why am I doing what I'm doing? I want that people see that if you dream about something, you can do it. Nothing is impossible, and yeah, if you only want to do things and you talk to the right people, you will be surprised how many people are happy to help you fulfill your dreams.